I'm excited to create a video that hopefully offers some valuable insights for anybody who's going to the Philippines. So let's dive in and explore the wonders of this country itself together. The first thing is pack correctly. I messed up. I really messed up.
You messed up? Let's hear about this.
Seriously, bring your sunscreen, and preferably a rating of 50 plus. I forgot this, and I was thinking, well, I could just buy this when I get here. But when I got out into the provinces, it just was not available, and I really didn't think too much about it, and I got really sunburnt. Really sunburnt.
Oh, look at that face.
If you don't have sunscreen, it can really mess your videos up. You spend all this money getting to the Philippines and then your videos are messed up with sunburn. So bring some from home. Now, along with this, don't forget a hat. Now, this seems obvious, but I forgot my hat.
I don't need a hat. Look at my curls.
I thought, well, I can just get one when I get there. After all, I've got so much to pack. But when I got there, I was looking for such a specific hat. What an idiot. And by the time I was on my island hopping trip, it was just too late. Extra sunburned. What an idiot I was. Now, I gotta tell you, the Philippines was murder on my backside. Everywhere I went, my backside was hurting. The jeepneys, the buses, the planes.
I only take limousines.
The motorbikes, the tricycles. They all conspired to mess with my tush. My next point is bring something that will comfort your backside. Next time, I will be bringing bike riding pants just to save my backside.
You mean Lycra?
I think it will be worth it. You don't need to bring a jumper or a jacket. For the most part, you won't need something warm at all. The Philippines is a really hot country. Manila is regularly 37 degrees and very, very humid. I have a few more tips, but before we get to them, the second thing that I would do in the Philippines is go to a resort.
A resort? Now that is my kind of thing.
Seriously, they are so cheap. There are so many different standards of resorts available, and some of them are 5 and 6 star, and they will require you to book ahead of time. There are many resorts that are very cheap where you can just turn up and ask for a room right there and then.
I always schedule.
Some are on beautiful beaches like Alona Beach. Others are on Anda Beach and they are very, very affordable. Beautiful beaches, beautiful pools looking out, beautiful scenery. And I only paid 900 pesos a night. Yes, that's 900 pesos a night. That's 24 Australian dollars per night for a resort. Sometimes it's better to go unscheduled to find out those special deals. Just turn up, have a look, see if you like it. I did not regret it. So, consider going to a resort. The third thing to do is go island hopping.
Island hopping.
There are over 7,000 islands in the Philippines, and island hopping is just so easy to do. It's cheap and you can arrange it when you get there really easily. Catch a ferry to another island. You can even do overnight cruises from one island to another. And it is exciting and it's enjoyable. Or you can even go the first class passenger way.
First class for me.
It doesn't really matter which way you go, but go island hopping. You can also take smaller boats to the islands, from islands like Cebu and Bohol, etc. They will land you at places where you can explore the islands or explore the reefs around you.
I'm not going diving.
And you don't need to be super adventurous to do this. Just remember to take a cushion for your backside, because it can be a hard trip on your backside. And now here is my tip for island hopping. Pack a diving camera. Something like a GoPro or a DJI action camera. I love the DJI myself, and I'm not being paid to tell you about that. And you have opportunities to see whale sharks closer than you ever would see them in the West. Turtles, beautiful coloured fish, Dory and Nemo. So bring an action camera, one that can go in the water. You will not regret it. It's a once in a lifetime trip. You've spent all that money, spend a little bit extra and get yourself a good camera. The fourth thing to do is visit the malls.
I do like to shop.
I just love the malls in the Philippines, particularly the ones in the big cities, like the Mall of Asia and Venice Piazza.
Did you say Venice?
The Pinoy people often refer to themselves as mall lovers, and their malls are amazing. I just like to plug my mall video just a little bit. See here. Find that these malls have everything that you would like to buy. Anything that's imported from outside the country will have a price premium. The good news is that there are many things there that are far cheaper than they are in Australia. And the mall experience in the Philippines is like no other. Now, the fifth thing to do, at the risk of sounding like the Bohol Tourist Bureau, is visit Bohol.
Go to Bohol.
It has some of the best things to do right at your doorstep. Go snorkeling with the whale sharks. Go to the floating restaurants in Lombok. Go island hopping from Panglao. And if you do, it could cost you as little as 2,500 pesos for a 10-seater boat. And that's where you book the whole boat to yourselves. What a day that will be. And visit the cave where you can swim in. You won't believe how amazing it is there. Now, I've got one bonus tip for you. You can spend a lot of money on transport if you do it the wrong way. It can be cheaper to hire a car with a driver than it is even to hire a car.
That is like a limousine.
I managed to hire a driver and a car for $50 for a day, plus petrol, and he drove me wherever I wanted to go. The great thing about this is he knew amazing spots to go. He took me to Tagaytay, a place I never would have thought to go. And what a beautiful place that is. See you in my next video. Have a look at these videos while you're at it.